Hey everyone, welcome back to Royally Fit. We're going to be doing a fun workout today. I think a fun workout because we're doing 3 separate things. So our first 6 minutes are going to include the band. Our second set of 6 minutes is going to include the slam ball. If you don't have one, then you're going to be using a pillow. And then your third set of exercises is going to include the weights. So you don't absolutely need one of these, however you are going to feel it more if you do. You don't need a ball, however if you have one, use it. If not, grab a pillow and you're still going to get some benefits from that with the cardio. And then hopefully at this point you have some weights. So we're going to be doing 2 exercises back and forth 3 times each. So each thing is going to be 6 minutes. And your first exercise, why I put the bands first, is because it's honestly not only a good workout but also an awesome warm-up. So we're going to be using this for your warm-up as well. Alrighty? So it's included in your workout. So I want you guys to put that around your calves. You could put it around your quads, but I don't want it on your knees. You could also put it around your feet if you'd like. So it really just depends on the resistance of your band. This is a pretty heavy one, so I'm going to keep it around my calves for now. To begin, we got 50 on, 10 off. We're just going to take one leg back and then pull it back. So it's almost like you're taking it slightly behind you and you're just touching that toe. Alrighty? So let's get started. No more talking. And begin. So keep those knees slightly bent. Take 1 foot back and then bring it back up. 1 foot back, bring it back up. Good. So you're just taking it back behind you. Okay, you're not bending that knee into a lunge. You're just taking it back behind you, touching, and then making sure that you get that squeeze through your bum. So it's almost like you're doing, either you could look at it as like a power skater, you know, like where you're doing like the big sweep back, or almost like a curtsy lunge, you're just not actually bending into that back knee. Good, keep those abs in nice and tight because we do have a little bit of oblique going on here. We have 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're good. Next exercise, we're going to be doing either side to side squats or jack squats, okay? So I'm going to show you both options. So side to side squats, just stepping it in and then going off to the side. Or we're going to be doing jack squats, which is just like this. So taking the opposite arm down, making sure that you go nice and wide with those legs, keeping that back flat, keeping your chest up. Good, and if you are jumping, landing nice and soft into those knees. And if you're walking or jumping, making sure that you sink down as low as you comfortably can while keeping those heels on the ground, all right? So you don't go down so low that you start to lift your heels because maybe you got some really tight hip flexors. That's okay. Just go down as low as you can, drop that bum, keep the chest up. Good, okay. So we're gonna go back into our position that we started with. We're taking the opposite foot behind us. Just gonna put this down a little bit lower. And then begin. So just touch back and then bring it here. Remember, it's like you're swinging it back like a power skater. Boom. And then bring it back. Big scoop back and bring it back. Big scoop back and bring it back. Abs nice and tight. Good, bend those knees a bit. So I'm really feeling this in the leg, that's the stabilizing leg. But I want you to squeeze your butt cheek on the other leg, the one that you're moving as well. Good, take it right back. Right back. Right back. And we're good. Okay, so we're going back into the side-to-side jumps or your jack squats. Remember, we're only doing these 2 exercises 3 times through. So after this, we only have 1 more round. And begin. Which means that on the first exercise, we'll be alternating. So you get both sides in nice and even. Good. So notice I'm touching the ground. You don't have to, especially if that means your heels are going to come off the ground. Woo! Feeling the outside of the butt from actually the other workout that I did the other day with you guys. I still feel that right here on the outside. Starting to feel those inner thighs too, because I'm going wide enough to drop the butt nice and low. Get that hand in between. And remember, you have an option at any time to do side-to-side squats. And we're good. Okay, so we're going back to the first exercise again, and this time we're going to be alternating, just like this, okay? So I'm feeling warm enough now. Take my sweater off. Okay, and side to side. So make sure that front leg stays bent. Got all my friendship bracelets on from Rowan. It's not normally my style, just in case you're wondering. Is this a new trend? Not for me, but I'll wear them for her. Good. Keep those knees bent. Remember, really take that leg back, touch that toe. You don't need to plant the foot. You're gonna feel that stabilizing leg. Okay, but I want you to squeeze the other butt cheek that you're taking behind you. So you got that resistance. We have 8 seconds left. And then we have one more of your jack squats or your side-to-side squats. And then we're moving, you're good right there. And then we're moving on to our slam ball set. All right, so last one here. And begin. So it might sound loud on the ground, but I'm going nice and lightly when I'm landing, and I want you to do the same, okay? So you sink into each and every squat. Don't stop at the top and then drop. Woo! Come on, drop that butt. Keep going because we're almost done. Keep the chest up. Make sure that you're not using your back. You're really using those legs, especially to push you up right there. Right there. Right there. Okay. And we're good. Take a break. So you can take the band off. Okay. And I mean, technically you could leave it on if you want, but it's not necessary. Okay. So what we're going to be doing now with your slam ball, first one, we're going to be slamming it on the ground. And then actually doing a burpee with it. So you're going to slam it on the ground, jump out on top of it, and then come back up. So if you're using a pillow, you slam this pillow on the ground, you jump out regular burpee. And if you're not a burpee kind of girl, you're just going to keep on slamming that ball, okay? Which is totally fine. Then in between, we're actually going to do a weighted hip thrust. So you're going to throw that weight on top of your hips. So whether that is a slam ball or a weight, and then we're going to do hip thrust weighted. Alrighty? So I want you guys to grab, actually I'm not going to put that there. I want you to get your slam ball. We're going to get ready here. All right, 50 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So we're going to slam it, jump it out, jump it in. Make sure you lift up with those legs. Good. Good, lift up. Big exhale on the way out. Good, big lift up. Come on, keep going. 15 seconds. Come on, lift up with those legs and really put everything into it. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and oh, you're good. Okay. Let's come on down, get ready for those hip thrusts. So you're gonna lay on your back, place the weight on the hips, dig those heels in, toes point up, and then lift and down. Good, knees pointing right up, nice and high, and squeeze that butt at the top. Big squeeze, big squeeze. Okay, feeling that. Okay, so you should really be feeling that in the butt. Let's get ready, keep that cardio going, and begin. Lift it up, use those legs. Big exhale on the way down. So right here. Right here. Work, guys. Okay, come on down. 3, heels down, toes up, and let's lift. Always pushing those hips up as high as you possibly can. Big squeeze. Big squeeze. Come on. Squeeze your butt at the top so you can go a little bit higher. Okay. Wow. We have one more of each, and then we hit the weights. Okay, let's go. Going. Okay, and let's go. Big exhale, come on. Keep going. Remember, it's your last time, guys. Keep those knees pointing up. Don't let them fall in. Oh, and we're good. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Get a quick sip of water, and then we are onto the weights. Okay. Nice. Alrighty. I swear, water never tastes so good than when you're working out. Okay, so it's gonna be our last set. We're gonna be doing your weights, adding in a little bit more weight or legs, a little bit more upper body, and then just upper body focus. So the first one is going to be alternating lunges with hammer curls. And then after that, we're gonna be doing shoulder presses, okay? So I want you guys to grab a weight that is appropriate for the shoulder presses because are we going to go too heavy? First of all, because you don't have a spotter. Second of all, because we've already done quite a bit of shoulder, I don't want you to burn out and then hurt yourself by having poor form. So I have 10 pounds. Use what you think is going to be appropriate to you, or you can always go down to one weight, okay? Holding it like this. So, excuse me, I had a burp. Excuse me. Okay, so the first one to start with is your lunges, alternating lunges with hammer curls. And begin. So alternate lunge with hammer curl. Nice, keep those shoulders back. And really squeeze those biceps. So right here, whoops, skip the wall. Make sure you have good control on the way back down, okay? So make sure you're not letting those arms kind of fling forward or down. Try to keep your back flat, shoulder blades together, chest proud. We have 6 seconds. Okay. Now we're gonna go into shoulder presses. I'm just gonna keep them like this, so we're not turning them out. Palms aren't facing forward. We're just going straight up and down. Straight up and down. So knees are slightly bent. Exhale, up, and then control them on the way down. Up, control it on the way down. Come on. 20 seconds. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay, I'll put those down for a sec. And then we have our alternating lunges with hammer curls. And we have 2 more sets, and then we're done, okay? 4 minutes. Let's rock. Make sure that you're getting down nice and low. Don't rush these, okay? Although, yes, this is timed, I don't want you rushing it and that you have poor form. So really get low with those knees, as low as you comfortably can. So you can really also take your time to push up with that heel so that you're recruiting your butt, all right, and not your knees. Ooh. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I'm gonna put those down for 2 seconds. Oh, I'm getting sweaty. Okay. And let's go. Remember, palms are facing each other. Knees are bent. Come on, keep those elbows pointing forward. Good control on the way down. Everything in me wants to go fast on the way down because you know what? That would be easier. But we're gonna control it right there. And keep those elbows pointing forward and the weight in the heels. Knees slightly bent. Oh, we have 8 seconds. Oh, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my shoulders. Wowie. This is a perfect weight, so if I went any heavier, I feel like my form would be slacking. Okay, last set, friends. Last set. Let's do this. Nice and sweaty. Feeling nice and sweaty. Wow. I was not expecting to get sweaty, believe it or not. So this is actually February for me, April for you guys. Woo! I actually had the fireplace on upstairs, and now I'm just dripping buckets here. Awesome, what a workout can do, eh? Okay, 10 seconds. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and wow. Oh my goodness, my shoulders. Okay, and let's go. Oh, come on, 20 seconds. Control on the way down. Are your knees bent? Okay, don't arch your back to take it up. If anything, you gotta go to side rather than both. 7 seconds. And one more. Oh, wow. Okay, put those down. Turn this torture thing off. Awesome sauce. Woo! Oh yes, I'm sweaty. All right, let's stretch out those arms. Let's take it against the wall here. Now to really benefit from this, you gotta stand nice and close to the wall. Nice big breath. Push that palm into the wall. Okay, and then switch sides. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's take the arm across the chest. How's everyone feeling? Do you like my friendship bracelets from Walmart? Pretty awesome, aren't they? Okay, keep that shoulder down and switch sides. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys dug it. Hope you're into it. Let's stretch out the quad. Grab your foot. And then let's switch sides. Okay, let's just kind of do a side to side motion here. Stretch out the shoulders, the side body. Nice. Woo! All right, and let's round those shoulders. So I encourage you to do some more stretching, whether you do it now or you do it a little bit later or you do it tomorrow morning, whatever time this is for you. But honestly, thank you so much. Virtual high five. Thanks for hanging out with me. And don't forget to make today badass.